In security matters, scholarships for cyber warriors. Last month, the ISC Squared Foundation and Booz Allen Hamilton chose 6 military veterans for their first class of recipients. The program is rooted in research. For more, we turn to our guest on Government Matters, Julie Peeler, director of the ISC Squared Foundation. She's based in Clearwater, Florida. Julie, let's start with that research. Each year, your organization conducts the Global Information Security Workforce Study. It's a huge undertaking. For 2013, you compiled information from more than 12,000 people. Here's a key finding. Even with past annual growth in the double digits, workforce shortages persist. 56% of respondents believe there is a workforce shortage compared to 2% that believe there is a surplus. That's a pretty stark contrast, so put it in context for us.
So there are a little more than 3 million cybersecurity workers around the globe, and that seems like an awful lot of people. But one of the other things that the study showed us is that there are between 10 and 30,000 open job positions here in the U.S. Cybersecurity is one of the very few industries with 0% unemployment in the U.S. Other estimates show that there could be as many as 100,000 open jobs elsewhere in the world, and we need to fill those positions now. We are in a cyber war. Our personal information is being attacked every day, our banks, our healthcare institutions, and we really need to get those secured. So part of the reasoning behind the USA Cyber Warrior Scholarship Program is that we need a ready supply of cybersecurity workers, and a perfect place to find them is in the military.
I've got a nephew with a chemical engineering degree, can't find a job. I keep saying, go back to school, get something in cybersecurity. We'll see if he does, but he should. So why does this shortage exist? Is it education? Is it the field growing too fast for its own good? Or should we blame the rise in cyber attacks on U.S. institutions?
Oh, not at all. I don't think we need to blame anyone on the rise on attacks. I think what's happening is it's a very young industry. The industry is growing rapidly, and what's driving the growth in the industry is that we have all of these new technologies, and security is being baked into those technologies after they come out. Then on top of that, our bad actors are becoming much more organized, and you combine those two things, and there's an exploding demand for cybersecurity workers. And frankly, you can tell your nephew that the majority of cybersecurity professionals come from IT or they come from engineering backgrounds. And so with an engineering background, a little bit of education, he should be ready to go.
I appreciate the advice. He's going to see this show. All right, so you took that need and created a scholarship program. Tell me more details now.
Well, we sat down and talked with our partners at Booz Allen Hamilton and tried to decide where the most ready workforce is, and we really landed on our military veterans. Many of them have IT experience from the work that they did while they were on active duty. And with a little bit of training and with certification, because certification is required for the majority of positions in the workforce, they could transition smoothly from active duty into the civilian workforce. So our program targets exactly those kinds of people. A little bit of IT background, plus we add the education and the certification, and they should be ready to go.
Julie, 6 students make up the inaugural class of Cyber Warriors. Do you have plans to expand?
We absolutely do. We're hoping to open up the application process again at the beginning of the year and hoping to add many more to that program. We're really pleased with our 6 scholars so far. In fact, one of them was so excited that he's already gone through the education, taken his certification, and is just waiting for a little bit of paperwork, and he'll be ready for the workforce right away. And that's what we love about our veterans. They have great work ethic, great sets of ethics and skills, and they're really going to be wonderful additions to the workforce.
You've got a discipline, maturity level there too. So you're at the right place at the right time. You're doing a great job. Good luck to you. Julie Peeler, director of the ISC Squared Foundation. Thanks, Julie.
Thank you.